Whoop. So Madoka knows her wish. And this is Eternal. So this is the final part of Eternal. We started at the 1 hour 20-minute mark. The epic conclusion. Eliminate the witches. Magical girls. Kyubey just got one-upped, I believe. I'm so excited to see the third movie. I want to see the third one so bad. Another time, though. Oh, we're being thrown back. So ignore the timer, it just tells how much time has passed. Go based off the video titles. Starting at 0 seconds. 0 second on the video. This is hour 20 unto the end. And this will fully encompass the show. So Madoka is going to fix everything. Kyubey was working. Jeez. I do believe I saw the girl disappear. Was it just panning out? Some sort of transition, I don't know. And take it from me, please do not watch Madoka Magica before you watch Toradora. You have to watch Toradora dubbed before Madoka Magica, or else you'll regret it. Because of certain voice actors. A certain voice actor being the same. And it's critical due to the characters, the difference in the characters that you see Toradora before you see Madoka Magica. Madoka fixing everything. I don't know how they're going to stretch it out, though, for the rest of this. Although, a few minutes will probably be credits. Well, well, well. It's very different. Very, very different. Of course, Kyubei's talking. Next movie's called Rebellion. Good gosh. That's dark. All means all. So yeah, this is the final part to Eternal. Madoka Magica Movie 2. Madoka is cleaning house. And the show really ended off at an interesting point, as though there was more. So I'm That's pretty bad. amazing sacrifice of friendship. Amazing. I like that they have this bit more censored. Far more than the show. Trippy visuals too. To fix everything, Madoka has essentially been, I guess you can say, erased. Now the ramp up. The ramp up begins. At the end of the show, it was like more was teased, so I'm very thankful that there's a third movie, that Rebellion, that goes beyond the show. I don't know how long. I'm hoping it's decent, but decent length and decent content, but I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Hopefully, I don't know what to expect. I don't know. Everything at peace, at calm, everything been saved, but Madoka not having a good end to fix everything. Boy, what a trade-off. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, and him. So he gets a good end. Okay, let's move on. Man, the weight. Mm. So, another girl. But they were able to enjoy a time together in a different world. It seems from that. What on earth? So this is the new world of it. Yeah, she's been erased. But did it allude Sayaka's gone as well? It's always good when a couple different things reminds you of Steins Gate. Yeah. I remember this from the show. Only a couple people know the name. Her and the little bro. The ribbon. If you had a daughter. Alright, we got 12 minutes. And that's it. Cuba's still around. Wraiths. Okay. What the heck? This is where we kind of left off. Wraiths. So... Oh, chills. All right, that was the movie. And there's a decent 9-minute chunk of credits. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for Madoka Magica Movie 3, Rebellion. That one's going to be really fun. Really, really quite fun. Those moments you get to the end of a anime or an anime movie, and you're recording a reaction, and then you don't know what to say at the end. Yeah. Let's just chill to the music. So Kyubey remains. Madoka and Sayaka are axed. Are we gonna get a teaser? As long as you remember her, you're not alone. Is this Beyond the Show or not Beyond the Show? Or is this still not Beyond the Show? They did a teaser at the end of the show, so this might still be that. Yeah, I think it is. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Looked like she had these wing things and then just all this imploding or whatever. So she took after the Wraiths with Kyubey in the new world that was formed. Oh, I thought they weren't going to have a singing bit. The music was really eerie there for right before this new bit of music kicked in. No to sneezing. No. Alright. So yeah. Homura continues on fighting against the Wraiths in this new world that Madoka sacrificed herself to create. So she continues on fighting. Now I don't think the magical girls turn into the Wraiths or anything. I don't think that's the case. Someone should give me the lowdown on all that. About this current world that they're in. How it really works different. What Cube was saying. I should have paid better attention, but it's always difficult to grasp the fullness of an anime. You know, of the world they're trying to create. I had that case with Guilty Crown, so I kind of stopped 2/3 of the way. So we'll have to do that one as a mixed kind of reaction someday. But yeah, anyhow, let's make a contract. You and me will watch Madoka Magica Movie 3, Rebellion. Hopefully it's a decent length one. I'll probably do it in parts, but because it's awful wearisome to do a longer reaction and not be able to take a break in between bits of it. So I prefer to do movies in chunks, fractions, pieces. So anyhow, good work on the movies nonetheless. Much better visuals than the show from what I can recall. I hope I'm right on that, or that'll make people upset. Oh no. So yeah, Madoka and Sayaka are down, but Homura continues on. What did Cube say at the end there? He said whatever turns into whatever instead of how it ought to operate. So the operation of the world is different, plus there's wraiths. So I just want the full understanding of it. The difference. Ah, boy. Boy, oh boy. So we got another 3 minutes. 3 minutes. And then another time we will delve into the third movie. I'm really excited to get into that. I don't know what it could be. That's the thing. It's all unknown to me. Just Homura kicking butt against the wraiths? I don't know. See, listen to that ambiance. If it would have just been that ambiance, holy heck, that would have been a creepy ending. But they have this singing. I'm not against it, but I'm just saying it would have been creepy if it would have just been eerie ambiance at the end here. Yeah, I thought there would be a fair amount of credits, so. Is that it? Oh. Oh. What the heck? Cube, you. What the heck? Sayaka and Madoka are in it? Maybe I shouldn't watch the teaser, but what the heck? I like to watch the teasers if they include them. Yeah, it's advertising for Rebellion. Man, oh man. Rebellion. That could imply a couple things. That could imply they're rebelling against Kyubey. But it looked like they kind of feud amongst themselves. And why was there Sayaka when Sayaka's gone? And why was there Madoka? Does Madoka have to step in and stop them from fighting or something? Maybe the most I don't know creatively, but shut up, stomach. Good gosh. Maybe the most potential creatively is like this is going to be really good to see Magical Girl versus Magical Girl. That is going to be really good. I want to see that. So that's a good thing. But perhaps the most potential could be is there's a rebellion against Kyubey, and 2 of them are for it and 2 of them are against it. Then we could have a 2 versus 2 situation. Kyubey, of course, gets to sit back and watch and manipulate, whispering things into people's ears, as he probably loves to do. But anyhow, I don't want to ramble. But I am very excited to see Rebellion, the third movie of Madoka Magica. Interesting. This was Eternal, so we finished the 2 movies off that comprise the show. Now we're going to, at some point, delve into the third movie, which is beyond the show. What happens. I just gave a little minor speculation on what it could encompass, but there's probably enough content they make a full-fledged movie out of it. If it's a movie, it's probably another full-length, decent, 1-2 hour movie. So we'll probably guess more on the side of 2, like this one and the last one, I guess. I forget how much the last one was a bit more, but let's guess around 2 hours, which is kind of like these. So they have a lot of content to run off of. I very much like that there's more. They're going to have the right conclusion for it, but I like that there's more, because at the end of the show and at the end of this movie, you clearly saw that there was some sort of continuation, and yet that's where the show had ended. So I think it's a nice thing to see more of the show. So, or in a movie format, but you know what I mean. More of the series, more of the franchise, whatever the case. So anyhow, I don't want to ramble, and I'm probably rambling. I gotta call it good. So thank you very much for watching. I don't know in how many parts or whatever the case with the third movie. It might be a while. Who knows? But I intend to do a reaction to it. So that is the current plan. Who knows? And, things can change. So we'll see. But that'll be very much blind outside of the teaser it showed us. So yeah. And I gave a little bit of speculation. I think it would be interesting to have an internal factions of the magical girls under contract to Kyubey. Half of them want to rebel against Kyubey and half of them don't. Thus, kind of like a war of all the magical girls. I think that's the only thing I can think of with what I saw that would hold a world of potential. I don't know what else rebellion could mean as the finale, So anyhow, thank you very much for watching. I will see you up ahead. Take her cool.